Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's thank God it's Friday. Happy Friday afternoon. It's almost 1 o'clock. It's about 1:45 p.m. and I am cutting down some hay. It's not very thick whatsoever. Understand this is the second cutting. This is the year we've been dealt with. I am going to tell you something though. It's more than worth picking up. And this is going to produce some unbelievable grassy hay. This, my steers are going to just, little steers are just going to eat this right up. So, fairly happy with it. Of course, I'd like to see it a little bit thicker, but yeah. I can see about 600 bales, maybe 500 coming off of this field. The whole trick of this is going to be dry down. This is the first day of that 7-day good weather pattern. All right, hold on here a second. I've got landmines all over the place from when I did first crop. This was the first field that I hit. You can probably see that right there. They're all over the place. It could not be helped. So, I got to kick it down a gear or two in a lot of spots in this field. It's just too rough. So anyway, first day of this really nice 7-day weather pattern. We are definitely dropping 2 fields today. We're not sure about a third. We're kind of thinking about that. Reason being is all that straw that we have to pick up. Here's the deal. Even if this hay is ready, the hay is going to sit if the straw is ready. We need the straw so bad it's not even funny. I've been repeating that quite a bit here lately, but it's the God's honest truth. So anyway, real happy with this grassy hay here. It's going to make some really good stuff for the little steers. Like to see it thicker, but oh well. What else we got going here? I checked on the steer lot a couple times today, especially early this morning, which by the way, it was 39 degrees this morning. Checked on the steer lot, and they're doing really good with that baleage. I'd like to see them eating a lot more quicker, but they're all getting introduced to it, and I really like what I'm seeing. One thing that I failed to tell you yesterday on that steer lot little video was that was the first bale. The first bale and the last bale, each end of the bale wrap line is usually not good. I don't care what you do. I don't care if you use an end cap, which those are a little expensive. I do use those here and there. Or you put a dry bale on the end and wrap it. That first baleage bale and the last one is not going to be very good stuff. I kind of failed to tell you that yesterday. That's kind of why it looked the way that it did. It's a little bit funky, but yeah, it needs to be fed out, and they're getting used to it, so that's real good. So anyway, that's really all about I have here today. This is about the biggest thing on my list. Other than normal chores, I do have to change out a super hutch pen. There's 2 super hutch pens that I cannot save anymore. Adding straw is just a waste of time because it just turns into soup anyway. You may or may not have seen that. The overflow pen is now free. We we caught all those crosses that were mixed in with my Holstein steers. Those are now inside the barn. Well, the 2 steers are in with the beef herd, and the 3 heifers are in a pen in the barn. We do not want those heifers out in the beef yard right now for non-breeding reasons. The bull is still out there. He's kind of doing his duty. He's still pretty busy. And we don't want those young heifers out there. I don't think I need to explain that. So, I may or may not switch over that super hutch pen this afternoon. And that's about it. Well, you're going to start seeing some firewood videos. In fact, you'll probably see the first one tomorrow. I'm fine. The house is heated. It's a beautiful, warm home. But I'm running on fuel oil right now. It's a fuel oil furnace backup. That house is a wood-burning home. Fuel oil backup. And it has been running and running. And I've got it set on like 68 degrees in the evenings, maybe about 70. And I'm telling you, this temperature is just nuts. So yeah, you're gonna start seeing some firewood. I'm looking to haul a load in tomorrow. I usually bring a tractor with the bucket and the wooden flat wagon and fill it all up, bring it in, offload it into the basement through a outside chute. And yeah, I'm gonna start burning wood. That backup fuel furnace is expensive. That costs a lot of money. I'm not going to say that burning wood doesn't, but you're basically looking at electricity to run the blower system. I dare say the wood is free because it's off our property. It just takes a lot of hard work. So I've got my firewood for the year, if I'm not mistaken. I did fall a little bit behind, I will admit that. But regardless, it doesn't matter. You're going to start seeing some firewood videos. My, has the year changed here with temperature. I won't even talk about the weather we've had, but the temperature is unbelievable. So I'm just hopeful we get dry down here for these rest of these hay fields and all the straw. But anyway, I'm coming up on these landmines again. I just wanted to check in, give a little update, and that's about it. I hope everybody's having a really nice Friday. Hope you got some good plans this weekend. And we'll go from there. All right, we'll talk to you sooner than later.